Good morning. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Jake Dahl.
what's happening?
These are not the final touches we needed for the show and shine tonight.
I know, right? This is what's gonna win it though.
Custom high clearance A-arms. Courtesy of Broken Off Tree.
Just a light tap.
We made it back to Sawtell Mountain Resort just in time for the sled show and shine. We might have been fashionably 5 minutes late, but this is really cool. We didn't really know what to expect in putting this together this year with Sawtell Mountain Resort. Our idea was just to have a night where everybody pulls their sleds out, shines them up, and we get to take a look at everybody's whips. We've got some really awesome giveaways for Out West Sled Fest. That is one theme that hasn't changed about this event, is that you're probably going home with some swag. So we've got some custom RSI Racing handlebars with the Boondock logo on them. I think they're purple. Those just arrived. Someone's going home with those. We've got some Onyx off-road memberships. We've even got like Fly Formula S helmets, mono suit, incline gear set, heated gloves, plus all the other stuff that Sawtell has rounded up. So we're pretty stoked to give all this stuff away, get together with everyone tonight, recap an awesome day of riding, and then make plans for tomorrow. That's kind of what this event is all about, is riding with new people, meeting new people, and making new groups. One of my favorite parts of snowmobiling that never gets old is having a cold, refreshing beverage with my friends at the end of the day to recap everything we went through. So I'm gonna go vote on my favorite sleds. We're gonna grab some grub and see where the night goes.
The #1 most voted for sled was right here, Ben Erkenbrack. Let's hear it from Ben! Where you at, Ben? In second place out of 40 sleds, the second most votes is Joel Tingy! Woo! Right here. Here you go, Joel. Out of 40 sleds, third place, Jake Dahl. Let's hear it! All right! Good job.
What up, you guys? We are bringing in Friday night of Out West Sled Fest. It is starting to fire up here. Everyone is so stoked for the weekend ahead. Lots of riding and good times are to come for sure. We got a lot of cool stuff going on in here. If you can hear it behind me, we got a live band inside, a bunch of giveaways going on tonight, and everyone's stoked. So we're gonna go in there and go hang out with a bunch of people that we probably haven't seen since heydays, which is so cool to be able to link up mid-season like this and even get out on the snow. Super awesome night tonight, and let's go and check it out. What up, you guys? It is Saturday morning. We are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed here, about to take off on a giant ride. It's so cool to see all these sleds here gathering in the Sawtell parking lot. This is truly the nation of riders, all coming together, uniting, and it's gonna be super sick. We have blue sky, so we're gonna get up there. We're gonna have a chill day, probably build a jump, have a fire, something like that. And then we got to get back here tonight because Duncan Lee is putting on a pretty cool avalanche seminar that's going to be free for everyone that's staying here to be able to attend and check out. So definitely an awesome component to be able to get a little free education out of the deal. So let's go have an awesome day with the Nation of Riders. This is what it's all about.
Got a lot of sledders running around the hills out here. It's pretty beautiful looking out over Yellowstone National Park and West Yellowstone here from Island Park. Been a lot of carnage actually over the course of the weekend. People are getting wild. There isn't all that much snow, so it's pretty funny. Kyle Pulsifer just rolled up with A-arms strapped to his tunnel. He's like, I'm not coming unprepared today. And just in time, they're helping us fix some stuff here on the mountain, him and Andy Thomas. So pretty cool to see everyone out here up in Island Park for this weekend. It's been pretty awesome. Met Austin Becker. He's from New York, and he's got a turbo catalyst. So that's something that intrigued us right away. This is probably one of the gnarliest sounding sleds I've ever heard, and he's going to let us throw a leg over it. So I'm going to throw the 360 camera on and see what it's all about. Dude, that's pretty gnarly. It pulls almost 50 miles an hour track speed, like uphill in the POW. That's a lot of track speed.
Oh yeah.
Is this a 154?
Yes, sir.
3-inch? Yeah. That's pretty impressive. And it's pretty responsive too. I mean, like.
There's like 0 lag.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Like normally, so my sled was turboed when I first got it. I got it out of Colorado. And if you had that in the trees, one, the weight was too heavy on the front end, especially in the center because they're really front heavy. But these are a lot lighter. And that low center of gravity really helps with the lightweight kit so you don't dive your spindle as hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seem to notice that. I mean, there isn't all that much snow. Through the trees, you still feel some stuff under there. But, man, very impressive. Nice work. Back at Sawtell Mountain Resort now, I'm on the back patio and we hear all kinds of sleds rolling in. We are about to go inside and sit down with Duncan Lee and go over an avalanche safety seminar. Now the goal of this is to give people a little bit of insight as to what an avalanche safety class looks like, the type of information that they can learn, and hopefully they'll learn a few things tonight as far as terrain ID goes, as far as looking in the snowpack goes, that could save a life one day. We've lost some friends to avalanches in the backcountry and nobody should have to experience that. And many of these avalanche deaths are in fact preventable with the proper education, the proper equipment, and the knowledge of how to use it. So we're stoked to have Duncan here this weekend, being a part of Out West Sled Fest and adding this to this event. We're looking to expand this and potentially even have course offerings here for Out West Sled Fest in the future. So let's go inside and sit down with everybody and get this avalanche seminar kicked off.
65-year-old man died earlier this year. Okay, I like that. Helmets are good. What are we doing in class? Learn. Whoa, yeah. What about what's this? Brush up on your skills. Go practice how to use a transceiver. Practice with your friends. Use your probe. Use the shovel. Probe and the shovel are the most underrated tools in our kit because everybody focuses on this fancy $300 transceiver. That just gets you close. It's really not going to find your buddy. It's going to get you close if you know how to use it right, but you really need the probe and you really need a shovel to get the job done, okay? I hope you guys never have to dig when your buddy's out, but if you do, I hope you do it successfully. We all know friends that are gone, and unfortunately it sucks, but that's the way of the game, right? We play in a nasty environment. The mountains are pissed. They have snow, they have avalanches, they're trying to kill us. So let's not die, let's have fun. Just pay attention, get some smarts, and go have fun.
Avalanche education is extremely important for anyone that's spending time in the backcountry. It was so cool to see how interested people were in getting some education, and hopefully we can continue to grow this segment as part of the weekend. After Duncan wrapped up his presentation, we closed out the weekend by playing some casino games to raise some money for the Adam Anderson Avalanche Project. Adam spent a lot of time riding in Allen Park and passed away a few years ago in an avalanche. His wife Summer created the charity to raise awareness for avalanche safety in the local area and provide free rentals of Avi gear to snowmobilers so everyone could be prepared. The team at Sawtell Mountain Resort put together a fun night with blackjack, craps, and even a poker tournament. Now the money we used at the tables was fake, but through raffles and generous donations, this event helped support the project in its mission. We appreciate everyone that came out to Out West Sled Fest this year and hope to see you in 2025. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Boondock Nation, and we'll see you next week.